Here's a question for today. Why do I keep starting and stopping my fitness journey? Here on this channel, we are finding the constraint or what's holding the person back from really having success. So, why do I keep starting and stopping my fitness journey? It could be a couple of things, but the number one thing that usually is happening is you might be trying to do the things without becoming the person. So, here's an example. Doing the things looks like I'm going to do a challenge for 6 days or 30 days. Becoming the person is I'm going to develop the habits that that type of person has. So for a person who's fit, like athlete or just someone who's fit, I would say, what are the top three habits that they usually have? Number one, they usually don't skip workouts. Number two, they're somewhat locking in with nutrition. And number three, for people who are usually fit, they usually have uh, a bigger goal, but they usually have some smaller goals in between as if they're competing or training for something. People who are usually fit, they usually aren't maintaining. They may say that, but they're usually trying to get a little bit better, a little bit slimmer, or a little bit bulkier. There's something that they're working on. Habits is going to take you further than the challenges. Challenges are cool, but if you start to think, how do I actually have the habits of a person who's fit, then you're going to stick with it a lot longer and you won't keep having that stop start. It's based on identity. I am a person who is physically active. I am a person who's fitness. I tell people who I've trained before, call yourself an athlete, even if you're overweight. I am an athlete, so that your mind can start realizing this is what athletes do. This is how athletes train. This is how athletes eat. This is how athletes sleep. Things of that nature. But the bonus I would say is if you keep starting with fitness, get around people who are physically fit on a daily basis if you can. Go hang around people who are physically fit, and you're going to get so embarrassed about not being that person that you'll start to discover it. They're just doing the same things over and over again. It's locked in habits, and I can do that too. In the comments, let me know what's one decision that you're going to make after you hear this video. One decision that you're going to make after you hear this video. Be good, guys. Be great.